partnership, investor or staff? This is a question many entrepreneurs ask. How to expand the business, how to increase the business, how to face the problems that the business is at the moment going through by acquiring partners, acquiring investors or increasing staff. And for this, let us first look at the definition of each. A partner is the one whose luck is attached to yours. A partner is the one who loses when you lose and who gains when you gain. In astrological terms, such a person is a partner. And now extend this to your business. A supplier who is giving you goods on credit is a partner, because if you do not succeed, a part of his credit would have to be written off. You are going anywhere by taxi, the taxi driver is your partner, because it is in his interest to reach you to your destination and only then he would get paid. If you do not reach your destination, he is not going to be paid, or he is going to be paid partly. So you lose, he loses. You reach your location in time, you gain and he gains too. So when both gain simultaneously or both lose simultaneously, it is called as partnership. Investment. When the investor invests money in your company and your company loses money, loses sales, or for whatever purposes or whatever reasons incurs losses, the investor doesn't lose. The investor would have invested based on certain rate of interest, and doesn't matter what, he is going to get it back, if not from your profits, from your assets. So investor does not lose with your losses, he definitely gains to some extent with your gains. If you gain, he is going to be paid from your profits. So that is the partner and the investor. And then we come to staff. What is the distinction between partner, investor and staff? Staff is paid based on time, primarily based on time. For whatever activities you get them to do during that time. And they are, in astrological parlance, not responsible for the results. They are only responsible for being present on the job for the duration that has been decided. So you lose or gain, staff neither loses nor gains, because their rewards are fixed as the monthly salary. So these are the differences between partner, investor and staff. So now the question is, when do I acquire partner, when do I look for investor, and when is the time to expand my staff? Let us start with staff. In astrological terms, whenever it so happens that you got big amount of activity on your hand which you are not able to complete, you get 3 calls for supply, you are able to supply only 1, this is the right time to have a staff, to have an executive, to expand your activities in magnitude, because you already have your hands full, so you require additional hands. When you require additional hands, hire staff. When you realize that you got enough orders on hand, but you do not have the working capital to buy the raw material. If you were to buy that raw material in bulk, you are going to make hefty profit. The order is ready, or order is ready for execution, but the raw material is missing because money is missing. Get investor. Get investor at fixed rate of interest, which you give back to him once the order is complete. And now we come to the most important, partner. A partner, by his own definition, brings his luck with him. And if your partner is lucky or his luck is running well today, you gain from that partnership, or that partnership gains. On the other hand, if the luck is not running well at this point, the partnership loses. And this is why you need to be making partnership taking into consideration the position of his luck at this point. The best example of partnership I can give is that of a brand ambassador. The brand ambassador in his own field is doing exceedingly well. That is why he is acquired or appointed by a company as their brand ambassador. So his luck, his publicity, his image helps that company grow. At the same time, if the brand ambassador's image sustains a blow, immediately the company is ready and very quick on the take to dissolve the brand ambassadorship. So the brand ambassador is one example of partner. Supplier as a partner is another example, in which case a builder builds up partnership. It can be verbal, it can be written, but in astrological parlance, this partnership is again connected to luck or connected to gain. So a builder can build a partnership with supplier of iron. That iron can be used in his project, and in lieu of that, he can give couple of flats to the iron merchant. This is a partnership. Only when the flats are complete, apartments are complete, that is when the iron merchant gains. Only when the flats get sold, that is where the builder gains, and that is where the iron merchant gains too. So this is the difference between partner, investor and staff, and based on this you can see whether you require partner, investor or staff to take your business to new heights. Of course, looking at your luck, your activity, your station at this point, and then making comparisons or plus and minus analysis, this can be arrived at. That is ancient wisdom. Namaskar.